Alright. Okay. So since we have that makes him a little useful, go ahead and be him for a bit. Come on. If I remember how this works... Oh. Yeah. I can push blocks. I kind of need to. Because I also can't jump that high. Wait. I think there's something I get in here. Oh well. Since I'm playing a human, I actually have to worry about dodging monsters, or losing life to them, most of the time. Yep. It's a mimic. Okay. So the sad part is that I can push blocks out of range. That's just an inn. There is, however, a shop up here. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Ah. I fork over some cash. No. How about you? You got cash. No, give me the... There we go. Not enough. There we go. Just have to get back in there. And then I guess we have to go home since we learned our lesson about how that works. Alright, so the things we picked up. Yeah, shoes. And the key stick, I believe. Alright, so to go home we have to climb all the way back up. Mark. Oh. Well, maybe actually. Okay, you... I can't hit him until he's moving. I don't want to push that one because I think it blocks me in. Yeah. Okay. We just climb all the way out. Grab some of that free money. Okay. Alright. Hey, bro, that's the one. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be doing again. This time we're gonna grab glove and the shoes. These shoes let us jump on enemies to kill them, apparently. Just like that. Which has some downsides. Like, there's no reason I should be going out of my way to pick that up. And yet... Okay, so what was over here? Was there a thing? I think that was a crystal, they said. Yeah. Hey, oh. You get used to not being a monster and to changing items. Okay. Alright, so back down. Okay, so it does have to be the upper area. What is the good of having that there? Hey. What's the good of that either? Hold on. Hey! Alright, that makes the mother useful. Alright, did I already pick up that shoe? Yeah, I'm wearing it right now. I think don't really need a crystal. Keys. All at once. Okay, so that's a reset door for this. It's gonna be one of those mazes. Yeah, it's a mess. Okay. Oh! Okay. Now there's a couple things in here. One of which is his shop. But to get the knuckle and the rod, the knuckle of which I can actually equip. I can equip both of them. I think the knuckle will be more useful. If I remember, I believe it increases attack power. Oh. Sounds nice. Okay. Well, you find an inn to equip it. Go for bread. Fuck. Yeah, it's not going to come in that way. I have to come around from the other side. Fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. I seem to remember this jump being mean. So first off, let me go in here and get this. Useless as it is for general purposes. Alright, so if I remember, we push this one out of the way that side. That one that side. Oh. No, that's a bad idea. Need to knock... Ooh. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I think from there... Just jump in here... Actually, I don't have to worry about that either. Go here, push that way. There we go. There we go. Is there? Yep. Hey! Can't have a mimic with the treasure. Oh! Not the direction I wanted to push that in. There we go. Okay, let's reset ladder for here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, nothing good in that shop, but... yeah. Okay. I don't really need an inn at the moment, but... what we have done is reach the end of our time for today. I know we did eat up a whole bunch of it by, failing to keep any of the stuff that we got as poachy, but whatever. We'll be back with more of this on Monday. Until then, I hope you have a great day out there. Thank you for spending time with us.